Welcome to Microbe World. Today, we embark on an incredible microscopic journey deep into one of the most vital human systems. Imagine a vast, magnificent landscape inside your body, where the essential flow of life is continuously purified and carefully maintained daily. Behold the giant kidney islands, working tirelessly around the clock to filter your blood and remove hidden impurities from your bloodstream. These majestic organic structures act as powerful natural filters, ensuring that only the purest elements remain within your delicate internal environment. From these filtering islands, the purest drops of urine cascade smoothly down into the grand reservoir known as the human bladder. In a perfectly healthy state, this entire biological system functions as an absolutely sterile fortress, completely free from any microbial invaders. It is an incredibly pink, smooth, and astonishingly clean world, designed to protect your body from unseen external microscopic threats constantly. Here, the most powerful defensive weapon is the mechanical flow itself, acting like a mighty river sweeping away unwanted cellular debris. This periodic flood acts as an automatic cleansing mechanism, violently flushing out any foreign particles that dare to enter this sanctuary. The constant washing ensures that the delicate inner lining remains pristine, preserving the delicate balance required for your overall daily health. However, every impenetrable fortress possesses a hidden vulnerability, a secret gateway that opens directly into the dangerous, microbe-filled external environment. This critical gateway is known as the urethra, serving as the final exit point for waste leaving your highly protected system. In women, this specific anatomical pathway is exceptionally short, measuring only about 4 centimeters in total length from inside to outside. While 4 centimeters seems like an incredibly brief distance to us, it represents a massive, wide-open highway for opportunistic invaders. At this dark and mysterious entrance, the strict boundary between the sterile internal world and the chaotic bacterial realm is erased. Here, a silent and stealthy migration is constantly taking place, completely unnoticed by the host who goes about their daily life. Now, let us introduce the main protagonist of our microscopic drama, the infamous and highly adaptable bacteria known as Escherichia coli. You might simply know them as E. coli, a name that often strikes fear, but their true nature is quite complex. In the bustling environment of your gut, these organisms are actually gentle residents, peacefully coexisting and helping you maintain digestive harmony. They work diligently to break down complex foods, providing essential nutrients that actively support your overall survival and daily physical energy. But when these microbes accidentally cross the border into the urinary system, their fundamental biological nature transforms in a terrifying way. From being friendly and helpful neighbors, they rapidly mutate into aggressive, battle-hardened warriors with a singular, destructive goal in mind. Their ultimate objective is now clear and absolute: to conquer and permanently occupy this pristine, newly discovered territory within your body. How can such a tiny, limbless creature possibly withstand the powerful, rushing torrents of urine crashing down like a massive waterfall? The secret weapon of the E. coli bacteria lies in their specialized microscopic appendages, scientifically referred to as resilient adhesive pili. These remarkable structures are essentially biological grappling hooks, perfectly evolved to secure the bacteria against incredibly strong and turbulent fluid currents. Let us look closer under the electron microscope to observe this fascinating and deadly mechanism in stunning high-resolution visual detail. As the bacteria approach the vulnerable bladder wall, they immediately begin extending these tiny, sharp, and incredibly flexible hair-like sensory filaments. These filaments function exactly like the sturdy iron hooks used by professional mountaineers to scale dangerous, steep, and slippery vertical cliffs. They firmly anchor themselves by locking tightly onto specific chemical receptors located directly on the sensitive surface of your bladder cells. Suddenly, a powerful stream of urine rushes through the canal, acting as a violent storm attempting to wash away the invaders. This mighty biological flood successfully sweeps away millions of other, less equipped bacteria, sending them tumbling out of the urinary system. However, the cunning E. coli, equipped with their specialized biological hooks, manage to hold their ground, remaining incredibly stubborn and resilient. They withstand the overwhelming pressure, gripping the cellular landscape with an unbreakable hold, completely defying the body's natural mechanical defense system. Once they have successfully secured their initial foothold, the microscopic invasion officially advances into its dangerous and highly critical second phase. This new phase is all about rapid multiplication, expanding their tiny army into a massive, uncontrollable force within your urinary tract. At this precise moment, the human host remains completely unaware of the terrifying biological battle silently unfolding deep inside their body. There is absolutely no pain, no burning sensation, and no discomfort. There is only an eerie, deceptive, and incredibly frightening silence. But hidden deep within the dark recesses of the bladder, an astonishing biological process of exponential replication has already been triggered. Every 20 minutes, a single bacterial cell undergoes division, splitting perfectly in half to create two fully functional, identical microbial warriors. Those two quickly become 4, then 8, then 16, multiplying continuously in a mathematically terrifying progression that defies human comprehension completely. A formidable microscopic army is being rapidly assembled at breakneck speed, forming massive colonies directly on the vulnerable inner bladder walls. These aggressive invaders begin to burrow deeply into the soft, mucosal layer, aggressively seeking essential nutrients to fuel their expanding empire. They are not merely surviving. They are actively preparing the groundwork for a much larger, highly coordinated, and devastating systemic attack. As their numbers swell into the millions, the local environment begins to shift, heavily favoring the survival of these relentless pathogens. The delicate cellular lining of the bladder, once perfectly smooth and healthy, now becomes a fiercely contested microscopic battlefield of survival. However, this resilient strain of E. coli is far from being entirely alone in this complex and highly coordinated microbial invasion. Lurking deep in the shadowy corners of the urinary system, other sinister bacterial accomplices patiently wait for their moment to strike. These mysterious allies possess even more bizarre and specialized survival capabilities, perfectly designed to outsmart the primary defenses of your immunity. Some of these cunning microbes have the extraordinary ability to chemically alter the acidity of your urine, creating a highly alkaline environment. By changing the chemical balance, they lay the foundation to construct massive, impenetrable biological castles, made entirely out of solid kidney stones. These crystalline structures provide the ultimate physical protection, allowing the bacteria to hide safely away from circulating immune cells and medical treatments. Meanwhile, other specialized bacterial units are silently weaving complex, highly structured biological shields that will soon cover the entire infected cellular surface. This incredible microscopic armor is known scientifically as a biofilm, a slimy, impenetrable matrix that effectively repels powerful modern antibiotic medications. Inside this protective fortress, the bacteria communicate chemically, sharing vital genetic information to develop stronger resistance against any future medical interventions. The host's immune system slowly begins to detect the massive breach, sensing the biochemical distress signals emitted by the dying bladder cells. White blood cells are rapidly mobilized, rushing toward the infection site like a highly trained emergency response team responding to a crisis. However, penetrating the thick, slimy biofilm proves to be an incredibly difficult and frustrating challenge for these dedicated cellular defenders to overcome. The bacteria laugh in the face of danger, securely protected behind their biological walls, continuing to multiply and expand their dangerous territory. This incredible microscopic journey into the hidden depths of urinary tract infections has only just begun to reveal its dark, terrifying secrets. The tiny invaders have firmly planted their flag on this newly conquered land, establishing a powerful stronghold that refuses to be ignored. The biological fortress of the human body is now officially under severe attack, and it starts broadcasting its very first desperate SOS. Soon, the host will finally feel the burning consequences of this silent invasion, as inflammation violently erupts across the sensitive bladder tissue. The battle lines are clearly drawn, pitting the ancient survival instincts of microscopic pathogens against the sophisticated defenses of human cellular biology. Understanding this complex microbial warfare is absolutely crucial for developing innovative medical treatments that can effectively defeat these highly adaptable, stubborn enemies. In our thrilling next episode, we will dive even deeper into the terrifying and fascinating world of this ongoing microscopic internal conflict. We will closely examine the notorious Legion of Darkness, a diverse coalition of dangerous bacteria working together to conquer your biological systems. You will witness the shocking deployment of their ultimate secret weapons, highly sophisticated biological tools designed to completely bypass your natural immunity. We will come face to face with the brilliant, yet destructive microscopic architects responsible for carefully constructing those painful, solid kidney stones. These incredible stone builders manipulate the delicate chemical environment of your body, turning your own natural fluids into a dangerous biological weapon. Furthermore, we will thoroughly investigate the legendary biological phenomenon known as biofilm, the ultimate defensive shield utilized by these stubborn bacterial invaders. This remarkable slimy fortress essentially renders the bacterial colonies virtually immortal, easily surviving direct hits from our most powerful modern pharmaceutical antibiotics. Understanding the complex structural integrity of this biofilm matrix is the absolute key to finally defeating these incredibly persistent and dangerous infections. The microscopic battlefield is constantly shifting and evolving, requiring scientists and doctors to continuously develop new, innovative strategies to protect human health. Every single drop of urine tells a fascinating, complex story of survival, adaptation, and the relentless struggle between host and microscopic invader. So, we strongly encourage you to keep your eyes firmly glued to the electron microscope as we continue this incredible scientific journey. The vast, hidden microscopic universe residing inside your own body always contains far more breathtaking wonders and terrifying surprises than you imagine. We are entirely dedicated to bringing these unseen biological battles directly to your screen, with unparalleled clarity and stunning visual scientific accuracy. Join our growing community of curious minds as we explore the darkest, most mysterious corners of human anatomy and incredible cellular microbiology. Prepare yourself for an educational adventure that will fundamentally change the way you view your own body and its invisible microbial inhabitants. Thank you so much for joining us on this fascinating exploration of the microscopic forces that silently shape our daily physical well-being. Until next time, stay curious, stay healthy, and always remember to subscribe for more amazing journeys here on the Microbe World channel.